Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, this is Tyler. I had a question that was proposed to me, and it was about what if someone doesn't apologize whenever that person has left you high and dry and you ain't even heard from that person between 24 hours or 5 days from that particular person. I'm going to go on ahead and I'm going to answer this question, but before I get into that, then I'm going to tell all of you people something to rephrase this and go back. Whenever that someone has left you high and dry and you ain't heard from that person at least a week or so, no call, no show, or there wasn't an indication there was an emergency, because I'm going to tell all of you people something, that between that time period that you would have heard something has happened to that particular person. So there ain't no particular excuse that that particular person should not even have. But overall, if you have had this happen into your life though, and this person has done this to you, that person was really showing their true characters and was showing and revealing their true colors of who he or she really was. And you know the reason why? It's simply because that person had something else as a priority rather than you. That person had someone else as a priority rather than you at that particular moment. And that person was actually saying through their actions that I don't give a damn about you sacrificing for me in order to meet up with me. I don't give a damn about you being real excited in order to meet up with me. I don't give a damn about you being so happy to put down everything that you had or everything that you had to do for that particular day or that particular moment in order to meet up with me. Even though you put that person as a priority, that person didn't do the same thing to you. And you got to understand that, people, that whenever that someone has done that to you and you ain't heard nothing between 24 hours or 5 days, that person was downright disrespecting you in the first place. And I'm going to tell all of you people something, that when a person refuses to admit to their wrongdoing and don't even want to apologize just because of leaving you high and dry, that person has got a lot of arrogance and a lot of pride inside of their heart, and allow it to consume their heart. Because I'm going to tell all of you people something, that an arrogant and a prideful person will not apologize to you. Get that in your mind, folks. Because it's so big up into their mind, like, well, I can do anybody else wrong, but that person can't do me wrong. That's the attitude of an arrogant and a prideful person. And an arrogant and a prideful person that ignore the convictions of what was done, and then want to sit there and act like nothing haven't even happened at all. Haven't even happened at all. But I'm going to tell all of you people something. If you run into an arrogant and a prideful person who refuses to apologize and then act like nothing ain't even happened, want to have a conversation with you, want to pick with you, and all of that type of stuff to get your attention, and no apology has not even came out of their mouth, or that person doesn't even want to make things right with you based on apologizing to you, I'm going to tell all of you people something, and at the same time, you're still waiting on an apology. Here's your answer, people, that get on to that particular person hard. If that person wants to come back into your life, I'm going to say it again. Get on to that particular person extremely hard of what he or she has done to you, and put some fire up under it to make sure it done got their attention. Because I'm going to tell all of you people something. A prideful and an arrogant person does not like no one exposing their wrongdoing. Does not like it. But when you put some fire up under it, and when you tell that particular person like it is, and you come with it, that particular person, if that person gets into his or her feelings, the first thing you need to say, that even though I didn't fool with you at first, you are done. And a lot of people will sit there and say, that's being cold-hearted and stuff. No, it's not. This is telling that person that you are about business. You're not going to be disrespected. You're not going to be ran over. You're not going to come up in here and whenever that I put you as a priority sacrificing for you, you're not going to come and leave me high and dry no more or leave me hanging. And this is what prideful and arrogant people can't take. They always get into their feelings, get sensitive when someone is exposing their wrongdoing. They don't want to expose their wrongdoing because it's a painful thing for them to correct. And don't even want to do it. But want to act like nothing ain't even happened at first because of trying to seek your attention. Because that's the way you should get their attention. And I'm going to say it one more time. If that person gets into his or her feelings, and then in addition to that, get mad at you because you're getting on to that person and putting some fire upon it, and telling them what has been done wrong, cut them off right then and there. That person doesn't want to hear the truth about himself or herself and get real mad and upset. That's the way that it should be. And a lot of you people will sit there, will say, who are you, God? I'm not saying that I'm God or something like that. I'm just telling you, this is the way you need to start putting your foot down and you're not playing no more. Now, if that arrogant person somehow take it or whatever, that's fine, but you don't find a lot of them do that because in this generation, you tell someone wrongdoing and put some fire up on it and getting on to them about their wrongdoing to get into their feelings too much, getting sensitive about it. Can't tell them shit. And all of you people who have this damn mindset of when someone has left you high and dry and you ain't heard something from them between 24 hours or 5 days and you want to keep on reassuring and being there for someone who has left you high and dry all the time. I'm going to tell all of you people something. You keep on being a dummy and keep on reassuring yourself to that person that constantly leave you high and dry and then want to play you for a goddamn fool and see that it's going to drain you. That's plain out stupidity in my point of view, and it should be in yours. That's not love. That's not true love. So, I'm going to go on ahead and cut this video short because I know I'm probably supposed to get some criticism concerning this and probably from these so-called holier-than-thou people. Have a great and awesome day or evening.